What up? Right. Backup request.
Let me know when you're on so I can join you. I'm just digging my gear.
I'm in.
All right. Let me finish checking my gear and I'll join you.
Ooh, that's a big guy.
Entering safe area.
Occupying this joint. We let some agents hang out here too, as long as they're cool. Told me they were keeping tabs on the Rikers on Wall Street. They left some notes here, somewhere.
Looks like the agents did their research. They've mapped the compound inside and out.
Let's act on this ASAP.
The sooner we kick Dragov off his throne, the better. Agreed.
Civilians in distress. Hostile control point detected.
Reloading! I got a shot!
I have no fucking patience for this shit!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
We made it! Oh shit! A little busted on the Is that the last one?
Before you showed
That
up.
was a side mission.
Yeah, thanks.
You're coming up on Dragov's outer perimeter. Remember, you're only here for Dragov. But if you find his supply depot, raid it. Denying Dragov that stockpile will also deny Keener crucial support.
Be careful. I still don't like the idea of throwing you to the wolves, no matter how much we want Dragov first role in the City Hall attack.
Can you spawn on me? I think I'm where you need to be, but I don't know for sure. Race. Do, 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 do. Waiting on you to work to me. What the fuck are you doing? Knives.
95%. Oh, second load bar.
Yeah. dun, dun,
Hostile radio intercepted.
I hear gunfire. Report.
Loading area by Broad Street is under attack. It's the Division.
Shell the gate. Use the APC. Do not let them raid the stockpile.
APC. Nice.
I need a better
Man.
They got the nerve to come for me? Okay, I'm a patient guy. But answer me this. Are you guys blind or just incompetent? Seriously. Try hitting them instead of wasting valuable artillery.
Yeah, I slept a little longer than I thought I would. But... Yeah, that's that.
I'll make you. Trust me, this'll hurt.
Do do do. Do 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 do.
Protect that stockpile. Duchess, I need you to see to it
Protect that
personally.
stockpile.
On it.
Get that stockpile, Agent.
Your Reagan
Everything
impression?
you take from them is something they can't send to Keener.
Fuckers are in Keener supplies. I don't care what it takes. Take them out.
Reaching to the stockpile now.
They cracked my armor!
That's not all I did, bitch.
This asshole's tailing me! Bullseye!
Do 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 do.
Coming after me. Show them who's boss.
Agent down.
I'm coming.
Now that's stressful! How special! I think
This
you'll
might
be
cost
my
me a little.
masterpiece!
Hey, back off!
No, get away from me! No!
Oh, this time Duchess isn't white.
Hey, you're in!
They gave her a whole different skin.
I'll kill you! Hey, now!
The last two times I fought her, she was white with blonde hair. There's a thing right here for XP.
That's not part of the
Here to me.
agreement. I need to know that they'll work. Talk to that
Activate
Theo
that
kid.
shit.
They'll verify the guidance systems on those boards.
Do.
Stockpile's lost. No response from Duchess.
Fuck! They killed Duchess? I want them dead. Make these assholes suffer!
Hostile forces incoming.
I'm gonna make you dance! You're so clever! Move it around!
Ball out! This fucker's getting a little too comfortable. Let's turn it off.
Hostiles nearby.
Here we go!
Here you come. Restock here.
How did you get over there?
There's these 2 tarps, you can just climb right up them.
Oh, okay.
You like that?
We got a guy in this room over here. There he comes. God damn it. I'm trying to move.
in my face!
Alright, let's go to the other side. You wanna shoot his container?
You broke my...
Yeah, there we go.
Regroup at the APC and load it up. It's time to take back control.
Careful, Agent.
Hooah!
Take your time.
Hooah!
You don't need to rush this.
Oop. You wanna grab that computer? I fucked up. There we go. Now, this next part. I got barbecue sauce in my eye. It hurts. It's not barbecue sauce, hot sauce. This next part. It's still there. This next part has an APC in the middle that's really strong, and you may not want to move up very far. Maybe up too far.
Yeah, I feel it.
Special! You're all up in my business! Take
Fuck me! It's getting hot in here.
Take out that gun before. Right there. Someone get that gun. We're fucked. Sneaky fuckers got it.
Satchel. I'll get you for that.
I sure would want to be you.
Got one of us. I'm good.
Coming apart! Fucking kill these assholes already!
Watch and learn from
Not today. Not today. Not today, God of Death. Not today. Yowza. Oh no, the controls are fucking me. Oh no, the controls have fucked me.
Vital signs critical.
The controls have royally fucked. Wow. Like trying to get off the wall, and instead my guy just jumps over it toward the fucking grenade.
An agent needs assistance.
Fudge.
Why are you in this spot?
It's working until now.
It's a piece of shit spot. You're like way too far up there and in like super cover. I don't think I can even rescue you there. Just respawn.
Never.
They're coming for you.
How did you come from?
Agent down.
wish I had a feed of Dragov's face as you tear his house down around him.
These motherfuckers are the same people who killed Baron. We gonna let them go? This is our family. Our house. Show these fuckers the door.
Dragov is holed up in the exchange, but it looks like it's locked down tight. You might be able to gain access from the scaffolding across the street.
Stay right there for me.
Blow this shit! Let's fuck them up! Let's get some strong going!
Holy shit, that guy did blow up the fucking wall right on the left side. Holy shit. Ladies shit, I can't see shit. Oh, and there's a bunch of them. Oh, shit. You are gonna want to back up.
An
Oh,
agent
you're down.
needs assistance.
They're shooting right through my fucking thing.
Let's get some strong going!
Is there not a way out here? Okay. Yeah, back all the way outside. Can you
Grenade
run
shot! A
outside?
grenade shot! Ah.
Alright, once you get outside, now we'll just spread out a little bit, and we should have a shot on. Oh, fuck. Can't see shit.
This goddamn
Alright, heal up,
I gotta kill you one!
and then just shoot whoever's back is.
Let's see how your eyes hold up to this! What's my best way?
Shoot them in the back, knives! Shoot them in the back, I can't hold up the three of them shooting me.
I can't see jack shit! Have to be strong! Sorry yet! My window's out! Holy shit! Let's see how your eyes hold.
No, I swear you're not shooting this guy.
Last man standing! That just looks stupid! You like that? Get these bastards! You should have! Here's your ticket! Grenade, move your ass!
You're going down!
Probably not.
Hey, don't mess!
Back here, Knives.
Ooh.
Oh, there's an item over there I'll pick up. That's purple. Fuck it. There we go. Wall Street. Just like we thought. There's a sign that says market over there.
Let's give him a...
This guy's going.
Learn on that!
Oh yeah, multi.
Kaboom!
I had an issue throwing a grenade up there. I'm not sure why. I can definitely reach that high. I'm not sure
Ethan's
what
heading
the hell.
towards the exchange.
Hold them off. I'll strap up and deal
I hit her
with
with
the
the
turf
grenade
away.
launcher.
Run. Knuckles, you're with me.
Yeah, so I think we just shoot those things, and then it comes down to
Reloading
us.
all of my guns.
Oh yeah. Knives is a pacifist? No, he's shooting people.
Unknown network
Who sent
detected.
Who sent that? Who do you think sent that?
Ooh. Grohl? You motherfucker.
First guess. That's pretty good. Oh look! It's got Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon as one of the video games here. That's awesome.
Oh,
Did you see that?
oh no. I went down on the bottom floor. I didn't mean to.
Oh yeah? You're probably dead.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
There's stairs over here if you wanted to not be on the bottom floor.
That's what a bitch would say. Grohl. I thought this was gonna be a fight.
What? Right there? Yeah, it probably will be.
There's a thing in the center of this fight there.
There'll be a fight there, I'm sure.
Okay.
They're just saving it.
Tag, you're
It's a
in!
teaser. Did you goo them or did they goo themselves?
I think they good themselves.
Here's your ticket!
Here's your ticket. Sound effects are cracking me up though, man.
It's time. The Division's reign of terror ends here and
The Division's reign of terror. We've killed a lot of people. Like, no joke. Doesn't even bother me he says that.
Time to put these fuckers down.
We got this! We're a
face tanking all of them. Are you gonna shoot any of them? 'Cause that'd be handy.
Minigun power restored.
Okay, there's a guy on the other side. I think I gotta kill him. Apparently, there's many of those. Stop that. Whiff! New batter!
Minigun power restored.
Didn't shoot him back yet. You might not want to sit up because there's a minigun targeted on you. I'll go try to get it. Ow.
Think they're trying to stampede me?
Oh, it's purple.
The whole thing is red.
Maybe don't be in there.
Agent down.
Oh man, nice.
Minigun
It's
power
my safe spot,
restored.
man.
It's not a safe spot.
Not anymore.
Are you being safe? Oh, I'm gonna
Serious
die.
trauma detected.
I'm getting killed. Are you up yet? Your safe spot almost got smoked killed. It did! It
Agent
got me
down.
killed. I'm down, you better save me like I saved you. Watch out for that minigun.
Suck my dick.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way for you to save me.
I'm out of heals.
Oh, I'm dead.
Agent vital signs 0.
I never should have came in there and saved you. Gosh dang.
Minigun power restored.
Planned Parenthood actually makes money off of abortions.
An agent needs assistance.
They don't lose money on that deal. They sell the baby parts, man. Like,
It's time. The Division's reign of terror ends here now. Let's get them, boys.
that's like a for-profit
Time to put these
venture right
fuckers
there.
down.
Like, that's how they make their money.
Finish him. Taking a shot.
Minigun power restored.
Patch.
Agent down.
I got gooped.
Tell me you weren't in the center.
I'm not in the center.
Get an activist stroke.
Stop blocking.
Minigun power restored.
Why aren't you in any cover?
Because I'm a dead body.
Yeah, if they tag you with that thing, you've got to double roll. You have to do 2 rolls. One to dump it, one to get away from it.
Minigun power restored.
Okay, I hit all three of them with all my grenades, so that was good.
This hurts.
There we go. Armor up. I don't know. I imagine it doesn't cost very
Minigun
much.
power restored.
I imagine that they write their own audits,
Sure wouldn't want to be you.
whatever they say it costs. I don't know.
Family.
Never really looked at it. I don't care. I mean, personally, I think everyone deserves the right to go to hell. So, like, if they want to do abortions, do it. Like, I don't care. I don't think that, you know, making bad things illegal is a test of what they're. You mean, like, if they're talking about Christianity or whatever, like, they're supposed to have a legit test, not do they follow God's, you know, laws. It's not the same as if they don't get arrested, you know. Like, I firmly believe that everyone has the right to go to hell. I'm not saying that murder should be legal. I'm just
Minigun
they want to
power
control the population.
restored.
Or they don't want to have a kid. I don't know. Seems like adoption should be pretty easy, but a lot of people like kill their kids, right? I don't know why they have to kill their kid. Like, you can just wrap and shit up in a fucking blanket and leave it at a fucking fire department. Like, I mean, there's no reason to murder your kids.
Minigun power restored.
Well, that sounds about right, yeah. I mean, when they make a profit at it, I mean, they shouldn't even have, it shouldn't cost them anything. I imagine that their largest expense is probably employing their people. Just like the day-to-day employment. They don't actually have a lot of equipment in those facilities. And they use the equipment, like, you know, tens of years. So, I mean, you go in there, the chair's like from, what, like, 70s, right? It's like round ones.
Minigun power restored.
Got you.
What are you doing? Researching how they spend their money?
God damn it.
I had a buddy go there. His girlfriend,
Down again.
actually, I'm not sure why they went there because she was having the kid. And I'm not even sure why I went. Like, my buddy wanted me to go, and I was like, well, I mean, I can go if you want me to, but there's no reason for me to be here, right? Like, doesn't make sense to me, but I went, and they, like, went in and did their checkup or something. God, did they have an abortion? Fuck, I don't know. They told me that they were just getting a checkup, but I don't know. I don't know if they actually did. I think they do checkups there, though. Don't
They do.
they? They do? Okay, yeah, because I'm like, man, did my friend lie? Did they totally got an abortion? I didn't realize it until just now. Was he trying to get me to talk her out of it or something? I don't know. He really didn't give me any fucking playbook to go by when we drove out there. But she was in the car, he was in the car, and I don't know, just seemed like it was a checkup. Now I don't know.
Got you.
Minigun power restored.
How this guy's not dead?
I see you, dirt. make some
Minigun power restored.
Gotta reload. Wait a second. Yeah, there we go.
Shade tech detected.
Yeah, so what do they spend the most money on? That's what I would
Rogue
like to know, I
agent
guess. Like,
deceased.
normally, when I want to know something about a company, I like to know
Great
what the
work,
majority of the
Agent.
money is spent on.
Dragov
Not,
is
not
down.
what 3% is
But we
spent
still
on.
need to find out where he was moving the supplies
Just
for
to,
Keener.
like, understand
I'll
their
follow up
business.
with Rhodes
Like,
and
where
see
does
if we can
90% of
find
their
a
money
lead.
come from that they make? Where does the the majority of this or the majority of that? Like, the majority is what I normally am interested in. The minority stuff normally doesn't tell me very much. Like ATVI, 90% stock ownership is companies, like mutual funds and institutions, and so like, and then 90% of their income comes from profits off of games. So like, it's tough to identify exactly how their business is doing or
Civilians
whatever.
in danger.
Not that I don't think that Planned Parenthood is public, though. I think it's a privately traded company. I'm not for sure. Although Facebook is publicly traded, I think they do some shitty stuff too. So I'm not sure. Like, I mean, like if you're like to name like the worst thing you could possibly do in the world, it's probably killing babies. Like there probably isn't anything worse than that to do in the world. Like I don't think that there's. I mean, like let's say that like you compared like a baby killer versus like anything else in the world. You just have to escalate the quantities, right? It just has to be like how much of that thing are you doing, right? But if it's just one for one, pretty sure baby killing has got to be the tops, right?
Civilians in distress.
I can't imagine anything worse than that, anyways. What do we got? We got a... What the hell is that thing? Engagement? No, I don't want it yet. You got another mission, right? Somewhere?
That's all of them except for Masturbate guy. What's his name?
Wiener? Keener?
Wiener guy.
Keener the Wiener. Yeah, if you got Keener, let's do Keener. We already know how to do him. Like, run around in a circle, blowing up that missile thing and taking those points as fast as you can, and then hopefully you have 40 seconds left over to get to that other sneaky spot. And then you fight him for 2 minutes, trying to figure out how to not die to his drones, right? I don't know how we got roped up into this mission. God dang it. Where the hell is that going? Thank you.
Got like a super shotgun now.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Ba-ba-ba.
Why don't you fight us instead of making your tech do...
Ah!
Who do these assholes think they are?
Serpentine!
An agent needs
Serpentine
assistance.
knives! You are dead. Good luck.
Just fucking ran away.
You gotta,
I can see your
well, if we're
little
gonna do
shield
it, we gotta
like
save
bomb.
these assholes, and they're over here dying to these guys. So I mean, like, priorities, man. If we're gonna do it, we gotta do it.
That poser has a shield.
Tell that to my dead body.
Hey, Knives' dead body. We gotta do it.
Support station up and running.
Doesn't let me spawn on you.
Yeah. So how much does an abortion cost? Actually, like, what does it cost them? Can you say that? Like, if it's 3%, like, how much? Like, we could calculate how many they did last year, right?
They have no rights here.
I mean, is it $2? Because like for $2, I mean, I would think that would be probably the cheapest. It could
What kind
possibly
of
be.
coat hanger fucking abortion are you talking about?
I don't know. How much does it cost to make whatever they fucking... Do they give them a pill? What do they do? Is it just an
Depends on the
advanced?
type.
You're not gonna survive this!
I mean, if it's a morning after pill, it's only like $50 to the consumer, so I figure it probably takes $2 to make that.
System curtailed.
Oh, ow. I'm in trouble.
Falling back! Hostiles too close!
Where did they kill the hostages? 'Cause I don't see the hostages.
Reloading!
Knives, you let him kill the
Hostage
hostages.
health is critical.
I was a dead body
Well, why didn't you respawn?
because I was dead.
You can respawn as a dead body.
Don't worry, I'm coming. I'll save you.
Yeah, there's nothing to save. There's nobody here. I don't even see anyone. I think they just died.
This is Dragon. Don't forget that we run this town. We've got enough resources to last a lifetime. I look after my family. If you're prepared to fight
I don't know, but
Wall Street,
it's really funny because, like,
we'll get
you know,
you
half of the
sorted.
U.S. will never vote Democrat because they're pro-abortion, right? like they're just out of half of all votes, like right off the top. Just they're never gonna get those. People who go to church and love babies, never gonna vote Democrat ever. And I don't know. It's just funny. And it's not like the other side doesn't do bad things. It's just that killing babies has got to be like the worst fucking thing. Like it's just nothing. There's nothing worse.
Manual
Like,
override
it's just,
required.
but I totally think people should be able to do it. I totally think like. I think a few things on it. One of the major things that I think is like if your parent is willing to kill you when you are an infant, you don't want to live with them when you're an adult, or like when you're not an adult but a fucking child or whatever. You know, like things aren't gonna get better from there. It's not gonna improve. You don't go from like being desired to be killed to like getting treated awesome. Like that doesn't happen. Or if it does, it's got to be like a minority at the time, right? So it's like a losing situation all the way around. Like there's no way to win in that situation. How do we stop this fucking radio?
We've got food. We've got a home.
I don't know, you started it.
Have got a cause.
I thought you just hit F on it or something. I don't know.
Dragon. Don't forget that we run this town.
Speaker override authorization required.
Resources to last a lifetime.
Did you shoot it and now we can't do it?
After my family. If you're prepared to fight, come
Don't
to
blame
Wall
this on
Street.
me.
Well, I don't know how it works.
We'll get you sorted.
Don't blame this on me. Yeah, I have no idea. It says authorization required. Is there? Oh, there's a yellow cord over here. Maybe we can.
Is trying to tell you that they
See this
have a
yellow
right to
cord?
enforce their laws here.
No.
That's
Yeah, it goes to this
they have no rights here.
light pole.
We
I still don't see what you're looking at.
Yeah, so there's a cord. See this cord in the air going off of it? Is that just a power cord? Sometimes they leave like little hints like that, like where you're supposed to go to do it.
I don't see it.
Broadcast picked up.
don't forget that we run this town.
What the hell?
If you're prepared to fight, come to Wall Street. We'll get you sorted.
I don't know.
Who built this city? Bankers? Brokers? Tycoons? Whatever the fucking influencer is? Or was it you? The hard-working staff, working 2 jobs.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how you want to look at the balance sheet. Like, when let's say that Activision does an earnings report. Last January, Activision did an earnings report, and I looked at it, and the bottom line is basically like, you know, their profits, right? It's like revenues minus costs, profits. Okay? And a lot of people look at the bottom line. But their top line is revenues, right? And so, like, if revenues are down, I typically think that a company should probably go down on the earnings report. I think the top line matters the most. Some people think the top line matters the least. Like, it's all about the bottom line. Because if a company cut costs, then that's sometimes a good sign as well. Because then when they make more profits, they're going to have even less costs than they had before, right? So, like, you know, some people focus on the bottom line. I'm a top liner. I think that the revenues, it's all about sales. I don't care what you do to cost. I don't care how much cost you save. I don't care if you fire all of your fucking engineers. I don't care if you hire a ton of engineers. It's all about the revenue. Increasing revenue or not, you know, like, I mean, like, obviously, if they have, like, crazy revenue and they have no profits, there's an issue, right?
Would be heavy.
But as long as they're green in profits and they're producing revenue, I don't really care. Because when a company produces profits, the basic thing that happens when they produce profits is the company now has money, right? And they have to find out what they're going to do with it. And so it indicates to me that, like, they haven't allocated it to anything. They have no designation for it. They don't know what they're doing, you know? It's like, and a lot of companies just show profits because they want people who look at only the bottom line to be concerned about it, you know? And I get that. So I can't judge them too harshly, but at the same time, I kind of think, like, what the hell are they doing? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I don't have cover there. Well, Knives, I think I'm gonna go down. Yep.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Immediate medical assistance needed, and my shield's out,
Agent
and I'm
out of
down.
action.
I'm gonna go for cover in a spot that I think I'll have cover. And I'm just gonna bleed right here in place.
Agent down.
Nice, you got her in the kneecap. Did you see her grab it?
All right, let's see what this Riker bullet factory looks like.
Is this a mission?
I don't think so.
I think it is. I think we're redoing a mission that you might have already done. That is a side mission, will it too? That's a side mission. I haven't done it either, I don't think. Maybe I have. I wonder why more people don't like the shield.
It's fucking cheat codes, man.
Fuck him, dude. If they let you use it. I mean, if I could pick up the car door and walk around with it, I probably would.
I'm going around to the side. What the fuck are you doing there? Oh, great! Another blow to the gut. These assholes think they can scare me. Take them out. I sure wouldn't
Sentinel radio intercepted.
Get someone on that gun. We can't let the division get to the Queen.
What's the Konami code? I forgot it already. It's like
Another
up, down,
turret.
up, down, left, right, left,
They
right.
really
A, B,
couldn't
A, B.
wait to waste
I
all that ammo they're making.
Start select, I think, was supposed to be in there somewhere. Are you shooting at the turret? If you didn't know, the way that these turrets work is that they have generators, and the generators are the weak points. You can't actually destroy the turret, you have to shoot the generator. In this case, the generator was on the right, destroyed that one, and the other generator is on the left, they're destroying it now. Where'd you go? Where the hell did you go, Knives?
I'm drawing its attention.
Okay.
The gold
Still
will
got
be
its
stored
attention?
in a vault downstairs, but they
Okay.
probably have it locked down.
You'll need to shut down the security
keys,
system.
Keys.
Cut the power and you should be clear.
Okay, we gotta cut the power. Okay, so that's the door. And
I've got to pee.
I guess it shows us where the power is, right? It's over there. I must have run by the power connection down there or something. Under the stairs.
When in doubt, shoot it out. You should be able to get through the security gate now.
Man, I'm glad I stood here.
Right?
Try me!
Trying, yes. This is awkward. just a moment.
Perfect, right there. That's where I'm gonna kill you. Show 'em they can't creep up on me like this.
I'm back.
I'll kill you!
Bullet Queen! The Bullet Queen!
The Rikers were running a pretty ambitious operation here. I'm surprised they were able to pull it off.
She
They were
got
crafty
wrecked.
bunch, and they seem to have started to think more about the future. If you got the weapons and the money, that's power. We shouldn't underestimate them.
This takedown is sure to set them back a bit. Well done, Agent.
There are differing opinions on gold. Like, some people think it has no natural intrinsic value in terms of like trading and currency and stuff. And some people think that it's going to be the be-all, end-all if the economy goes down. I am in the first group. I think like it's great for electronics, but I'm not trading my toilet paper for gold. Fuck. Because gold is a physical currency, is easier to steal from another person and harder to hold as an individual.
I mean, if you're just talking about electronics, 1 bar of gold would last you forever.
Yeah, right? And the amount of gold in this room, absurd amount of gold in this room. Like I don't think that there's this much gold in the world. Like
Honestly, I feel like nickel would be more expensive.
I'm gonna have to look up later and see how much gold there is. But like I thought like this fucking throne here, I thought that was like the. No, it would be like 4 times that, right? I don't know. Warren Buffett one time was on in an interview, and he talked about how much gold there is in the world, and I think it's like 4 times the size of that, maybe 6 times it. I'm not sure. So maybe there's enough that it could be able to fill this room. I don't know. There's a lot of gold here that is improbable. I'm thinking. I don't think it could be this much. I'm not sure. I have to look it up later because I don't remember what Warren said. But it's like Warren said, like if you had all the gold in the world, you couldn't do much with it. It would just sit in your yard, right? like Knives said, you could make electronics out of 1 bar of it. Okay.
I mean, honestly, it's just used as like a coating, so
yeah,
like a paper thin coating on connectors, basically.
Yeah, just enough to keep the charge. Yeah. So I think we completed this mission. Oh, I don't know. Bill Gates has probably done some really ridiculous stuff. He got rich at a very young age, so I would imagine he tried it. I don't know. He probably tried gold foiled toilet paper. I don't know. Who knows what he's tried? I can't imagine that would go over well, though. No, I doubt it. I don't really think that he would do anything like that. But he did get rich at a young age, so he might have done some wild things, though.
George Harrison had a built toilet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, from the Beatles.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think when you get so rich, you're just like, what do I spend my money on now? I can't afford the jet I want, but I do have a lot of money. Like a G6 jet cost what, like 60 million? $60 million, I think. And then, you know, then you gotta decide like, are you gonna lease it out to people to help pay for itself, or what are you gonna do? just absorb that expense and let it sit and rot?
I mean, you gotta hire a pilot at that point. So
oh, not just a pilot. You gotta have a whole crew, right? Pilot, co-pilot, a deadhead in case you gotta, you know, in case because those are people. They've got schedules, you know. So you might be talking about like 3 people in the cockpit, and then your staff for the stewardesses.
I mean, the
I'm not
doing
sure
its
exactly how the
worst.
deadhead thing works. I think maybe that's if the deadhead is applicable mainly only to people who own multiple jets. I think. I don't think that it's like if it's an organization owns a series of jets, and they'll have deadheads because there's somewhere or another they'll fly somewhere and the pilot has to go back and then another jet will have to come and meet them. I don't know. There's somewhere or another when well, who was it? Prince Charles, and I don't know why he's still called a prince. He's like fucking so old. I mean, I know his mom's queen still, but like, oh man, I mean, Jesus. So, anyways, when Charles was going to meet Greta Thunberg, he flew on a plane to Vienna, I think, and then that plane returned home, and a different plane came and picked him up in Vienna, right? And then, like 5 stops later, then he ended up where Greta Thunberg was, and met with her, and then shook her hand or whatever, and then he went home, right? I don't know. It was really funny. It was a huge story on Time Magazine, maybe, about how silly it was. Thunberg, just a child, you know, obviously just oblivious that this has happened. Until after, you know, now that the news is out, and then now she's like, ooh, that does look bad. But she handled it with a grain of salt, I think, that she's got a really good head on her shoulders. She's just like, well, you know, that's typical in this day and age, and it needs to be fixed, right? I don't know. I mean, that's how she rationalized it, I would think. Now he's falling asleep. No, I don't think so. He said he was going to go pee. I don't know if you heard him. He said he was going to go pee, and then he was just standing there in front of the gate when it opened.
Am I not on The Voice?
You're on The Voice, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever goes through my headset, I believe, is getting broadcast directly to my Say Something Knives.
Something Knives.
Well, that was more polite than I thought it was going to be, but yeah, you're definitely your
Fuck
audio.
you, Grohl, you gay faggot. Sorry.
Gay faggot. What the fuck?
I don't know.
As if they mean different things. You're like,
great.
just in case you didn't know, you're this kind.
You're like the Kaioken of gay.
What Kaioken?
That was a Dragon Ball Z reference. I'm sure Grohl got it.
I don't know Dragon Ball Z, so I don't know. Hey, so explain this. So Kaioken is like a super Dragon Ball guy?
Yeah.
Is he the gayest Dragon Ball guy or no?
He could be if he wants to be.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I was just asking. Yeah, so whatever mission you got, which I think is probably the what's that one?
Keener the Wiener.
Keener the Wiener. Yeah, you might as well cue that shit up.
I'm running.
Yeah, but it's not marked, so I can't warp to it.
It's totally marked. I'm running towards it.
I wonder if it's gonna warp me to you.
Is it Dragoff again? Do you have to kill Dragoff twice?
Was I unclear? Don't patronize me, Keener. I'm honestly asking, because you still haven't delivered. You realize...
We can't let Dragov's supplies get to Keener.
Assuming they haven't made it to him already. Hopefully we're not too late. Take a look around. See what you can find.
Well, we killed Dragov, so I'm not sure. This could just be a mission that you needed to do that is associated with Dragov. Because you definitely killed Dragov in the stock exchange. He's definitely a pain in the ass.
Get these bastards! I got your dick! This is how it's gotta be!
Don't die, Knives.
You don't leave that many people guarding an empty building. The Rikers are here for something.
Recent aerial footage shows some chemical spillage on the east side and some Rikers activity on the north. This may be related to Keener's bioweapon.
Scope them both. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Aerosol chemical equipment detected.
Reloading! You better goddamn cover me! Stand down! Who's gonna make it look?
Aerosol chemicals destroyed.
Maybe they couldn't put you in your place, but I will.
That was cool.
Chemical pressure released.
There's a
Exosonic reaction
echo up
initiated.
here for XP.
Fix. But it'll do. No, it won't. This mixture isn't providing the correct dispersal of the pressure. We're following your instructions. If you need a different chemical ratio, then you need to provide it.
That's not what their records say.
Fuck off with that shit.
The instructions have gone through rigorous testing. Your guys can't follow them. They get me selling.
Get that reaction under control! It's not stopping! Then jump it, you useless fuck!
Looks like you're running a real quality operation here, Dragoff.
Go fuck yourself.
Hate to break in on this little party, but I finished some more analysis of Isaac's data from the Wall Street compound.
There's another
It's
one
not
down here.
good. Use cases include aerosol dispersal mechanisms and cultures for growing viruses.
Dragov's
part of the
helping
same one?
Keener with his bioweapon.
I'm not sure.
We need to shut this whole operation down. Agent, secure the north side of that pier. Any supplies the Rikers were prepping to send need to go
Oh,
up in
this place
smoke.
sucks.
Do not, I repeat, do not let the Rikers get those supplies off the dock.
Let's get some strong going. Damn! I gotta reload. From the side. Let's make sure this bastard comes around this time.
Might have only been bad because it was single player, I'm not sure. Seems like they aren't flanking us as bad as they were.
Spiking 'em up! Reloading this.
Damn! That was one of mine.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think they can flank us. I think that if I'm over here, it's really hard for them to get an angle, even if they have that building to come out of and this other one. It wants us to notice these crates here in the middle of the ship, apparently.
Fuel pump detected. Fuel pump activated.
I like the way you think, Agent. When that barge is flooded with fuel, it'll be gone in no time. Solid work there, Agent. We've just put a large dent in Keener's bioweapon production. He may believe he's got this wrapped up, but he's got another
It's
thing
just now
coming.
saying Dragov's
I'm not so
deceased.
sure. He's
That's
had
funny.
plenty of time to work on this. We may need some outside help.
Yeah,
But for
the way
now,
that it works is there's
this
4
is a big
missions
win for
per person, and in whatever order you do those missions in, when they're completed, that's when the person's like X'd out on that mini map you're talking about. The map pulls up and then it says, "Hey, this guy's dead. By the way, totally dead." Yeah, so, we can leave the mission area now. Still debating whether I want to pick up these purples. I guess they're worth gold.
We've compiled the evidence you gathered from the rogue agent.
I'm warping to the Liberty Island one. I think that's actually the Keener Wiener. I'm gonna have to piss before we start it.
Let's go get that son of a bitch. Meet me at the ferry terminal in Battery Park.
I
and we'll
remember
take
this
it from
one.
there.
You're level 40?
Yep.
Awesome.
Got my Enforcer shotgun. I got that like 5 levels ago.
Make sure you save it.
I equipped it.
Have you ever been on a ferry? Yeah, they put you in these big cages to control how many people get on. It's fucking funny. It's really miserable in there too. And they have to count several times, right? It's really ridiculous. Although if you go on like a Mackinac Island cruise, sometimes like those are really easy, like because it's a vacation thing. So like it's not for travel like in New York. It's just for you to just go to Mackinac Island to vacation. So like depending on which one you go to, Arnold, Starline, whoever you do, they'll all have different policies and how they'll let you across. But some of them are pretty like you don't even. It's not even inconvenient, really. How is it saying we're supposed to go now? Are we not in the mission?
We've compiled the evidence you gathered from the rogue agents. And we've got solid intel that
It's supposed to
Keener
be
is
somewhere
on Liberty
through.
Island. Let's go get that son of a bitch. Meet me at the ferry terminal in Battery Park, and we'll take it from there.
Maybe it's a ferry terminal in Battery Park. Yeah, we're there. So
I don't think we triggered something.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think there's supposed to be guys all in here where we're fighting. And I don't see them.
We've compiled the evidence you gathered from the rogue gate.
Okay.
The island. Let's go get that son of a bitch.
Group ineligible.
Meet me at the ferry terminal in Battery Park.
I'm ready.
And we'll take it from there.
Are you sure you're 40? You must have another mission that you have to do. It says a group ineligible. See that?
It is locked by Castle Clinton.
Yeah, you have to do Castle Clinton first. So where's Castle Clinton?
Agent, you're gonna want to hear this.
There's red smoke billowing from the JTF base at Castle Clinton, just like at City Hall.
Keener's bioweapon.
Team over there aren't responding to my calls. It's not looking good.
We need you to search for survivors and find out how the contagion was released.
I'll send in a cleanup crew once the site is secure. We want to have a chance in hell of containing this thing. We need to learn more about it.
Civilians in danger.
Ah, fuck them, they'll manage.
Take them out!
I haven't been able to contact the JTF at the castle since we heard about the red smoke.
We're pretty sure it's another one of Keener's bioweapon attacks. We need you to secure any survivors and find out how the contagion was released. Looks like the cleaners got here first. Agent, take them out.
They're hiding. You need to flush them out.
Serious trauma detected.
I mean, my character's stupid strong, but they are really putting the fight in there. Holy shit. I can't even floss my teeth. Ow.
Agent incapacitated.
I may be down, Knives.
Right next to the named character.
You might want to heal first.
An agent needs assistance.
Are you trying to revive me without healing?
I'm dead.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so I'll give up. You stay here and try not to die.
Agent vital signs 0.
Don't die. Stem your bleeding. You gotta stem it for 25 seconds. 23. 21. 20. 19. Don't be a bitch. 18. 16. 15. 13. Your character literally is a bitch. 10. 9. Don't let that guy kill you behind you. 2. 1.
He killed me.
You suck, Knives.
It's zeros when he said that too.
Oh shit.
Don't worry.
Looks like the cleaners got here first. Agent, take them out.
Just let me carry this for you.
Hey, you don't know how that works. Mister tries to save me without any help. I don't understand your comic roll. You said, Kamehameha to kill cell? One arm Kamehameha? I don't know what a Kamehameha is. Come again? I don't know. I understood the flanking maneuver though.
Get inside the castle and look for the source of the contamination.
Entering contaminated area.
Come in, anybody! This is Dan Abbott requesting immediate backup in Castle Clinton.
We've got a survivor. Agent, go help him. The contagion can wait.
Looks like Isaac's picking up an exhaust fan. You'll need to switch it on to get rid of the smoke. Agents, we need to get the ventilation system back online. I don't know how much longer I can hold out in here.
Power online.
Oh, they're setting him on fire!
Smoke.
Medical assistance needed.
I got you, Dan. I'm here.
Ventilation system activated.
Take out those cleaners before they get to Dan.
No, don't worry, Dan, we got you.
The gas came from a Sarah supply crate. It's still in the courtyard. Watch out!
You let Dan get on fire.
It's like, I thought he was dead for a minute.
I did too. What the fuck pea gun is that? Choo 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 choo. What the fuck are you shooting? What kind of pea shooter you got? Show me it.
180,000.
Your pistol? You're using Silence pistol?
Yeah.
Okay. Noted. Dan's got a more manly gun than you.
I'll tell the cleanup crew to bring Dan back to Haven. For now, get to the courtyard and find that crate.
Keep being like more like Dan. Nice.
I hope you lose. This is my...
Get my car. I hope you lose. It's your mission.
No.
Stay focused, Agent. The crate should be close.
Shit. I hope you lose. I hope you lose my mission hard. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Oh, Camilla Kala is DBZ. You guys are talking DBZ. Got it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I won't know. I grew up poor. I didn't have cable. I saw DBZ one time when I was a little kid, and I was like, oh man, that cartoon looks awesome! And then, like, I wasn't allowed to watch it because, like, we didn't have cable. Doop.
I gotta move!
Ow.
I've got the crate's location pinned down.
I'll close the
Cleanup crew
crate.
is ready to move. They'll head in as soon as the castle is secure.
Isaac's pulling data from the security systems. We might be able to construct an echo and find out what happened here. This may take a while. You've got cleaner reinforcements incoming. Find a good spot and finish them off.
Shoot his tank. Shoot his tank. Is there any ammo up here?
What are you waiting for? Take them out.
Oof. I hope you lose.
Echo reconstructed.
It worked. That echo should hopefully give us the intel we need.
You gotta be kidding! I haven't had this stuff in years.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us.
Alright. What else is in here?
What the hell? What the? What is that?
Shut it down!
Get away from there!
Jesus. That smoke? They didn't stand a chance.
City Hall was just the beginning. He's fucking with us.
No. He's showing us how far he's willing to go. Proving he's got more payloads of his bioweapon at his disposal, and the Division is powerless to stop him.
There's still time to stop him,
You gotta
Faye.
be kidding!
There has to be.
I haven't had this stuff in years.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us.
Alright. What else is in here? Oh, we're getting close. I gotta change my guns.
Portable electronic device detected.
Now wait about an hour and then row as hard as you can for the other shore.
Hold on, I gotta make it a watermelon gun.
Hostile control point identified.
In Sandusky, Ohio, there's Six Flags. I don't know Kings Island. Your parents paid a park, you get out of the car. And look at the amusement park. And then left and went home. Like, what the fuck? What? Well, it probably was really expensive to get into the park, I would imagine.
just arrived and scuttled a ferry with explosives. I'm hiding on another one of the ferries. They haven't spotted me. There's no way I can take these guys alone. You need to get to Liberty Island to take out Keener. But first, you'll need to clear out the Black Tusk by the terminal and secure a vessel. Ideally, the ferry I'm currently on.
Ow. Are you helping, Knives? Where the hell are you?
Something else fighting me. Where up?
Get the hell over here.
I can't. I'm fucking getting fired on.
Just hit M and go fucking teleport. Visiting King Island. Visit King Island. Why didn't your parents like King Island? You didn't know why? They just decided they didn't like it. What brought this up all of a sudden? It was a long time ago, right?
Kings Island's in Ohio, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's what he's saying. This was when you were a little kid.
Get out of combat.
Minivans? Yeah, minivans are alright. I mean, my mom drove a Corsica, so just like a little car. Or that shit, a Cordoba. Big old beast of a car. My grandmother, I mean, as far as like weird family stories that like you don't quite understand or not sure what's going on there. But my grandmother, I don't know. I don't know if we want to tell a story. I still haven't figured out like what I think about it. I don't know. A few months ago, I told my family, I was calling my family, I was talking to my family, I was talking to my brother, my grandmother, I was talking to, oh, he's gone. Are you there, girl? You left. I think you're gone. I don't know. Let me know if you're there. Yeah, SUVs are great. I don't want to tell a story if you're not there. Knives, you coming? What the fuck, man?
You're in combat.
Get the fuck over here.
Fucking kill whatever you're killing.
Jesus Christ, I'll come outside and get your ass. God damn it. Get the fuck over here.
You're still in combat.
Am I?
Yep.
Can you run here?
I can be dead, yeah.
Jesus.
malfunctioning.
I'll put him down.
System back online.
Are you able to warp to me now? Knives? Hello?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Oh, you are here. Okay, girl, so the story I was gonna know, I almost didn't tell. 'Cause I don't know. It's a really bad story. It doesn't make me look good, and I'm not sure really what to think about it. But you know, a few months ago, I get this. I know that I'm gonna lose my job. They're gonna let me go in January, and I'm gonna go my own way. I wanted to leave in summertime when I had money. I stuck around for them, and I kept saying like you can't let me go in January. I need to be like go in the summertime. But they kept saying that they were gonna let me go in January, and I'm like, okay, well you're gonna pay unemployment then, right? You know, because that's them firing me. That's not me leaving. That's them firing me. And so I was like, you know, fine, whatever. You know, we'll do that. You guys fire me in January, fine. You know. And so I was letting my family know. I was like, hey, they're gonna let me go, right? Oh shit, yeah, there's like fucking 4 viewers now. I'll tell the story later.
Too close. I can do this all day. I'm in here.
Where the hell is Dave? Shift F2 and Dave. Oh, hell with it. I'll tell the story anyway. So anyways, I told my family, like, hey, I'm going to need some help, you know. Okay, is there anything you guys can do? Can I, like, stay at someone's house until I can get back on my feet pretty good, you know? Like, I got to get a job. I got a little bit of savings, you know. I got to travel across the country, go back to Michigan, and try to set up, you know. And, like, nobody was going to help me. No help. None of them. Like, my brother was, like, wanted to help me, but, like, he's already in a bad situation. He was, like, not living in a really good spot right there at the time. So it was like, well, okay, I understand you can't help me, but everybody else, you fuckers have houses, and none of you want to help me? Like, what the hell? You know? And so, like, some time passes, and now I'm just, like, I'm making crazy money on the market, right? I'm just doing fantastic. Like, I've never, like, the last 3 months have been the best of my fucking life. Like, it's just been fantastic, right? And so, my grandmother calls me the other day,
Still here, Agent,
and I don't even
but we're running
know
out of
how to
time.
react to this, but
I'm on the remaining
her
ferry, but
sister,
we need
my
to
great
secure
aunt,
it and get it up and running.
passed away. And I don't even know what to say to my Gram. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I said, like, I'm sorry to hear that, you know. Like, I love you, Gram. You know, that's what I said, you know. But I just, like, what do you even, like, you need them, they can help you, they refuse to help you, and then something really bad happens, and I just didn't know what to say. I had no idea. I know it's not the same as your story with the theme park, but at the same time, like, I never understood. I didn't know. And there was another time when, like, I was a little kid, I had a turtle. Someone gave me a pet turtle, and like my grandmother and the one who died, my great aunt, and then my cousin, like, worked together to let my turtle go in a lake and then tell me it ran away. My turtle, named Speedy, ran away when I was in middle school. I was like, oh okay, you know, sure. Super fast turtle, got it. Yeah, so I was always wondering, like, what that was about, too. Because, like, I could have had a pet turtle. It's not that hard. I don't know. There were some weird things when I grew up that my family did. I'm sure that they questioned them themselves. Like, I mean, if I have a kid and they have a pet turtle, I'm not sure that I won't do the same thing, you know?
Agent down.
Maybe it's just really inconvenient to have a pet turtle for a kid. Could be.
They got one of ours.
Might not be practical.
Open. Get in there.
I'll save your knives right after I kill this guy. There we go. Shit. Do you have anything weird like that in your family, Knives? Like some kind of event that you just didn't quite understand, or turtles
Not
do eat
really.
a lot? I don't know. They never had a pet that they fucking absconded with.
Get those explosives ready and move it.
I mean, my
We're not
brother
leaving a
has.
single vessel behind.
He's never been the best
Agent,
brother.
you have
Okay.
to disable those
Like
explosives.
one time when I was like 13 or something, he stole $800 from me, and I was really pissed. You know. That was really
Explosives
really awful. I
detected.
mean, I forgave him for it. I still bring it up, so I don't know how much I forgave him for it. But at the same time, like, it was a thing that happened, and I was like, well, okay, like, he's bigger than me, he's older than me, he's 10 years older than me. When I was old enough to kick his ass, I was 18. You know, and I was like, well, okay, what'll be the point in that? You know, now he's a dad, he's got 3 kids. What is he gonna do? Like, have to stay home from work because I broke his arm or some shit? Like, I mean, what? I don't want to retaliate or anything. You know, he's my brother. But at the same time, I was like, what the hell was with that? That was a lot of money. And at a time I really needed it when I was really young. Like, what the hell? I mean, I probably would have wasted it on something. Probably would have wasted it on bullshit. I don't know. I'm sure my brother meant well, though. I'm sure that he was trying to, like, you know, use money to make money. And, it probably just didn't work out. I don't know. It was always disappointing though, because he was never at a spot where like
Explosives
he was really well
detected.
set off, so I could exact revenge on him. Like that was never gonna happen. All right.
Firing.
Did your brother ever do anything shitty to you? Didn't you have a shitty brother or anything? Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not talking like he beat you up or put you through a closet or something. Like, brothers do that shit. I fought a lot with my brother when I was younger. It was perfectly normal.
I've kicked his ass many a times.
You were older than your brother?
No.
How did you get to kick your brother's ass? How old was he when you kicked his ass the first time?
17.
Oh yeah, nice, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was beat. I remember one time when I was maybe 16 or so, maybe 17, maybe 17. I was beating him up. I was full on just whipping him, right? Because he wasn't super athletic, and I was very athletic in school. And he grabs my wrist and he gives me an Indian rub burn so bad that like my skin breaks open and I start bleeding. And we have to stop the fight because he's basically cut me on my arm, right? And so I'm like, you know that I had you. And he's like, yeah. But I'm like, and I have to stop because you cut my arm open. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, why did you do this? Why did you just lose, you fucker? I don't know. Unfortunately, Speedy didn't pull through. Condolences, yeah. Dude, they told me he ran away, though. He just fucking ran away. They dropped him in a fucking lake. They took me for ice cream, and they dropped my turtle in the lake.
We need to flank them.
I asked my grandma about it years later. I asked her. She's like, yeah, we did that.
Have some.
And I was like, well, why? And she's like, well, we couldn't have a turtle pet. You couldn't have a pet turtle. I was like, oh, okay. What? Okay. I guess. But then she got me a pet dog. A bear was awesome. So, like, to be fair, I did have a pet.
Explosives disarmed.
My dog was awesome.
Shit. Black Tusk are closing in on me on the upper deck.
Alright.
I won't be
Your
able
brother
to
was
stay here
wrestling.
much longer.
And you bought a wrestling mat and put it in the basement. You started throwing him around. You bust into tears. It says I tore his arm out of socket. You freaked out. He started laughing and going, haha, I got you. He was embarrassed. You heard him. Clearly regret it now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, when I was younger and my brother and I would fight, and he's 10 years older than me, you know, and I'm instigating this. I mean, I would punch him in the nuts until he had to fight me. You know what I mean? Like, I was not the nicest little brother. One time he brought a girl over that he really cared about, and I was just trying to punch him in the nuts as many times as I could, right? I have no idea to this day, like, why the fuck did I do that? I think I was jealous. I think I thought she was really cute, but I was 10 years old, younger, you know? So I had, like, no chance with her. And so my only alternative was to punch him in the nuts a bunch. I think that was really the issue. I'm not for sure, though. It's hard to say, because it's been a really long time. I must have been, like, 34 or something. No, I'm just kidding. No, I was, like, 17 or something. No, I was much older. I was, like, he was 17. I was 7. I'll get my lies straight one this time. No, yeah, I was like really little. I have no idea I was punching him in the nuts. And it was super awkward for him, right? Because his girlfriend's right there, so he couldn't beat me up, right? He felt compelled not to beat me up. She's right there. He didn't know how she would handle that. Maybe she wouldn't understand. But yeah, she ended up breaking up with this. I think it was. I don't think it was related to the nut punching though. I think her dad just didn't like it, and then offered to buy her a car. She just stopped dating my brother.
Kelso, I've taken a look through Parnell's files and found something. Looks like he worked with Keener's bioweapon under the name Project Eclipse. There's something big planned on the island. I really don't like the sound of that.
Whatever Keener's planning, we can't let him carry it out.
I don't really trust you, but you're all we've got. Don't fuck it up.
All right, let's get this ferry on a course to Liberty Island.
In the nuts, yeah.
Gotta admit, I can't wait to find
Oh
out.
man, it was like a small, fucking 7-year-old fist going at your nuts every fucking 10 seconds, man. It was just, I don't know how he dealt with it.
Incoming ferry,
He was so
0.8
patient
miles
with it.
east.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Fire at will. Shit! Get down! Keep firing. Hold on! We're going in hard!
What the hell? That didn't make sense at all. They're shooting
I
all
can't
along the side of our
believe that
ship and they don't
worked.
kill us?
Go ahead without me. Find Keener and kick his ass. I need to collect myself a bit.
Keener to Wiener.
Unknown network detected.
I cannot avoid saying
Signals
Keener.
coming from below the statue. It's gotta be him.
He's been saying it for days.
I see the division really went
Did you
out of
see
their way
Knives?
to give me their
Did you see his comment to you?
Keener. He's tapped into our comms. Agent, ignore him. You know what your objective is.
Oh shit.
Neutralizing the last EMP. Keener is fucked, sir. All right, prepare for a full assault. All
Keener
units,
is
move
fucked,
in.
sir.
The Black Tusk haven't arrived in New York by coincidence. They're here to get Keener. But why?
They keep saying Keener. I cannot knock them down. What a dumb name.
God damn
I mean, they had to be sitting in their office just being like, what do you want to call this guy? Let's call him Keener.
We don't want to telegraph our intentions to this fucking eavesdropper. Just
Oh my
don't
God.
listen to what he says. He will try to manipulate you. Kelso out.
And then that is really dumb. He gets on our comms, and she's gonna leave comms and hope that he doesn't manipulate us, right? That's not what happens. That's not how you do that. You're like, oh, he's on our comms. Start heckling him. Call him Keener the Wiener. Call him a bitch. Like, I don't understand that. Like, why the fuck? Start singing songs. Start calling. I don't know. I would taunt the shit out of him. Talk smack about his plans. Say it was related to him having a small penis or something. I don't know. Get wrecked, Keener the Wiener, you know? I don't know. And then he's not even on our comms talking shit? Like, come on. I mean, like, he's on our comms. Why is he not talking shit? And then later on, when you listen to it, like, just hear the dumb shit he says. It's so stupid. Such stupid stuff. Oh my gosh. So there's a game, Metal Gear Solid. Probably a lot of people are familiar with it. And if you listen to the stuff that some of those bosses taunt with, it's really, really funny stuff, you know? And it makes sense a little bit, like, because the characters are written to be totally insane, right? Like, seriously, who gets on roller skates and plants C4 on stuff? You know, so at least there's continuity in that aspect. This guy acts like he's like a military intelligence genius or whatever, this Keener guy. And he's got this master plan. And when he finally pulls it off, it's for him to die and for 6 other people to take his place for the next 2 weeks, and then 6 more after that or something. I don't know how it's going to work. Whatever their Season 1 strategy is. It's so stupid. Oh, you don't know what's going to happen. Hey, you get a special watch? All part of the plan. Yeah, I'm going to make you level up this watch, and then sarin gas right out of the watch. I don't know. So, Knives, I'm not sure if you read what Grohl said. He said, hold on, we're going in hard. Knives, you don't need to yell that. He's right next to you. And then he said, how else would you go in if you weren't going to go in hard?
You go in floppy, of course.
What?
You go in floppy.
What the fuck?
Think about it. Think about it.
Your sister's loose? What? Oh, gotcha, bitch!
The Razorback is ready to go, sir. Initiate.
Think about it.
To disable the Razorback, but it will indirectly benefit your opponent.
I hope you don't actually have a sister, because man, I would, if she hears my stream, and how much I rip on her.
I do have a sister.
Shit.
Yeah.
Hagby's mom one time talked to me. She put the Discord on the phone.
On the phone.
Yeah.
Because if you're old, you gotta put the in front of everything.
Are approaching the Razorback.
Yeah.
Do not allow the Razorback to be compromised. We can use its drones to locate and neutralize.
What do you call it? On the phone?
Defend
I mean,
it.
I don't know. What do you don't say on the phone?
Razorback.
Is that a Michigan thing? I'm from Michigan. When we say we put someone on the phone, that means we put this person on the phone. You don't. That's not how you say it. Grohl, that is really extreme. Jesus Christ. Have you ever tried to pee on a girl? It's fucking hard, dude. When your dick is hard and you're trying to pee, it just doesn't work right. I don't know. It might just be mine, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be. What you're talking about is like, I don't know, that Oh, well, I guess, yeah, I don't know. There's so many ways that could go wrong. I don't even want to talk about it. I probably said too much. Oh, shit, Knives, you fucking fucked us up. Oh my god, Knives. Jesus Christ, why would you die there? Fuck, Knives. I'm gonna die, Knives. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Just playing with pistol now.
Are we on a clock yet? I thought there was a timer for destroying that thing.
Reinforcements are on their way.
This is the expansion. Yeah, New York is way harder than the base game. These things will have like 3 fucking shields. They'll have a green shield, a yellow dash line shield, and then they'll be tan colored, so they'll have the fucked up armor on them as well. So yeah, and then half of them are just gonna set you on fire. That ignores your armor. It just sets you on fire. You start burning right to your health. Some of them shoot you with nail guns. That ignores your armor. Starts dealing damage right to your health. And then every damn thing's got like a puzzle to it, or you gotta shoot these fucking electronic boards to cut shit off. I don't know. It's different. It's definitely not the same. I mean, a lot of the stuff, like, you still have the same shitty controls, right? Like, you're gonna try to, like, let's say that I want to get off this wall. Like, I'm trying to get off it. Okay, I'm off it. You know, it takes 10 seconds. You know? And then sometimes when you try to get off it, oh, there it dove it away. What the hell? Yeah, so you're not in a firefight and it fucking works. What the shit? Earlier, I tried to get off a wall and it fucking dove on the other side where the grenade was. What the shit? But yeah, this is New York. This is the Keener Wiener. This is the final mission of the New York expansion. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that, because technically, right after this, we find out that we have to catch 6 other people he didn't even use to combat us until after he died. Such a brilliant strategist. Like, what the fuck? I swear, I thought this thing was time. Alright, I'm just gonna grab this restock real quick, dude. I don't know why Mavis hasn't joined it. Mavris, Dave. I sent him invites. Send him another invite. Oops, that's not the button. Shift F2, Shift F2. Oh, he's offline. Oh, what the hell?
Razorback terminal detected.
Yeah, just drop us right in the middle of the hot zone. Thank you, helicopter. We don't want to sneak in. We just want to fall in right in front of the guy shooting at us. That's great. Thanks, helicopter. And just notice how quiet Keener is. He's on our comms. He's super quiet while we're doing this. Obviously, we're helping him in some fashion. I'm not sure. He doesn't want to rub it in on us. I thought there were wingtips or something up here we had to destroy. What the hell? Disable Razorback terminal. Where is the terminal? Do you see the terminal? Because I...
Yep.
Oh, we're hacking it.
Yeah. I'm hacking on it.
Reload! Cover me!
The big orange circle. How could I miss that?
Weak points detected.
I can hear guys over here, but I don't see them.
Make for the foot.
Gotta get that extra bullet in there and reload.
Weak points detected. Razorback disabled.
Sir, the Razorback is offline.
That's just fucking great.
But I miss my Aunt Man
work,
for sure. My
I can see why they
great
trusted
aunt.
you to carry out this op. You should come by the plinth so we can have a more personal
Well, I guess that's really
conversation.
poorly timed.
Well, the front
What
entrance
the hell is he
is
talking about now?
inaccessible at the moment, but there's a service entrance around the back. You'll figure it out.
One time I went
All
camping with
remaining units, initiate
my
a final
grandmother's
assault. Deploy
sister died, right?
everything we have
But
southwest of the monument.
one time
Understand?
when she was
Copy
alive,
that, sir.
I was a real little kid, and I went
We're the
camping with her.
Marauder.
It's our last one.
And
sir.
she was super
Just
patient with
do
me,
it.
right? I was like 12, maybe 11. No, maybe I was
Squad
6. I
commander
think I was like 6 or
detected.
something. I don't know. I was quite young. And my grandmother, she had to go get bait because we were going to go fishing or whatever, right? So she went and got bait early in the morning, and Mannon was making me breakfast.
Sir,
My
we've lost
grade
control
8,
of the
I should say.
Marauder.
Probably shouldn't say her name.
Son of a bitch!
So anyways, she's making me breakfast. She makes me an egg sandwich. It's the best, right? I just love it. I'm still hungry. She went on to make me like, I don't know, like 10 of these egg sandwiches. I just kept eating them. I just loved them so much. It was so good. And she made them all. She was so patient with me. It was ridiculous. At that time, I was everyone's favorite, though. I was like 6. I was the youngest of the grandchildren at that time. They always loved the youngest grandchild. They'll make as many egg sandwiches for that one as they can.
Signal's jammed. No way to retrieve them.
God damn it.
I was super polite then, too. I had like the best manners when I was a little kid. I don't know what happened. I don't see any more weak points on it. Do you see a weak point on it, Nice?
I'm just shooting it.
Oh, there's like a red thing in the middle center. Well, there was a red thing in the middle center.
An agent assistant.
Did you just die?
I'm dead-ish.
There's 2 dogs here, apparently. One's weak in the shoulder joints. I don't know where this other one's weak at. Alright, well that was hectic. There's another dog.
Sir, we have nothing left to deploy.
I know. Agent, looks like we broke their spirit. And their toys.
Reinforcements from upstate, sir?
No. By the time they arrive, it'll be too late. We're done here. Guess that just leaves us, then, Agent. You know where to find me. I'll be waiting.
I think I reloaded special ammo twice into my sawed-off shotgun. Whoops. Whoops.
Hostiles detected.
What is that voice? Like a British accent? Maybe like a European security system? Jesus, that face. What the hell is this place supposed to be? Is that an extra face for some kind of a large statue here? What the hell is it?
Mine are limitless.
Weapons here. Knives. You may want. I don't know what came out of it for you. It was just a shitty purple for me.
Go on. Just a little further.
You got a taste of what the Eclipse is capable of. Shenenko, Vivian, Dragov, Kachika, and, little Theo. They all have their parts to play. But like any big project, only the director knows how it all come together. See, if you let your worker bees think about the big picture, they stop working.
Huh. I've never heard it said like that before.
The cleaners, the Rikers, whether or not you got enough water bottles to keep the civilians happy. You were so busy and distracted, you missed the big picture and ensured my legacy.
Data purge initiated.
If you never take control, you'll never have control. That's the difference between you and me. That's why you're still an agent of the division.
This here, I don't understand half the stuff that he says to us.
Rogue incinerator turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected. Rogue airburst seeker mine detected. Rogue stinger hive detected. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue sniper turret detected.
What's your objective, Agent? What are you doing here? Do you really trust the people you work for? Do you even trust yourself? Who can you trust? Final sequence. I wonder what that means.
System malfunctioning. System back online.
Okay, this is it, Knives. Alright, you got all your shit ready? You got your right drone and all that other bullshit?
I hope so.
Alright.
Great. You made it. I was kind of worried you'd miss the grand finale. You earned the right to witness this new beginning. Who knows? Maybe when you see the culmination
This might take
of
a
my
couple
work,
tries, but
you'll
we'll
understand
get it.
what I've been trying to accomplish.
Initial launch sequence activated.
Unknown biological compound detected.
You guessed it. There's an Eclipse payload on that missile. Imagine that.
Rogue sniper turret detected. Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue assault turret detected.
You're such a waste of skill and commitment.
You want to summon your
You've done
drone
wonders, Agent. It's tragic.
and shoot the missile.
to understand. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for everyone. All I ask is for you to open your mind.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Serious trauma detected. Rogue Incinerator turret detected.
Drone's not up, you need it up.
What's up?
This payload will push the reset button on the entire city. A fresh start. We share that common goal. I'm just expediting the process.
Missile target locked. Manhattan.
Rogue artillery turret detected.
Get over here like you're ready to go to the next spot. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it!
Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue sniper
Shoot it,
turret
shoot it!
detected.
Alright.
You useless
Shit.
brainwash puppet. You have no idea what you have just done.
Rogue defender drone detected.
We backing up? Where are we going?
I'm going up here. What are you doing?
Rogue bombardier drone detected.
I don't want him to hit the high ground. His drone is up. We gotta kill that drone. Make sure you put your turret down there. I don't want it up here killing us.
We all have drones. You're a real piece of shit. But I bet you already knew that. You ever wonder what it feels like to be on the receiving end of your voice? Forgot to watch your side. You think that will kill me?
Oh, he took over my drone.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
Forget it. You ever have a drone on you, Agent? Oh, you're making me move. It's very clever. Hey, you're skilled, I'll give you that. Such a waste.
System curtailed.
What the fuck is shooting me?
Rogue striker drone detected. Rogue Mender seeker mine detected.
It's simple but effective.
Rogue artillery turret detected.
Artillery turret.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Okay, he's invulnerable again. He's got that drone.
Rookie mistake, Agent. I really thought you were smarter than this. But I guess we all made mistakes.
Okay, he put down an artillery one up there that we're gonna have to deal with.
Ooh, you make a fine target, Agent. Good for you. You're making me repair my armor.
Rogue fixer drone detected.
Wonder what a chem launcher feels like? Might want to duck. You'll come with that. I get that to death that beats 6 cents.
Do you want to shoot him at the same time as me?
My armor. Good job.
Oh, fuck, I'm out of ammo. Armor,
Watch
whatever.
your sides, Agent. Give me a second. I have to reload. How do you feel about turret?
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
I thought you were supposed to be a challenge. You have no vision. No clue at all. Just a mindless fucking drone. Shit!
Fuck.
No, that's good. That's the second stage.
Oh yeah, this is dumb. He runs off. Look at him. He's got full mobility. He can run across this field. He's fucking fine.
Agent, I'm on my way. Go secure Keener. Make sure he doesn't get away.
Sir Keener the Wiener. Got him.
System reactivated.
Can't even hold his pistol. It's so fucking.
You're done, Keener. Don't try anything.
My time's up.
Wait, what did you do? What did you do, Keener?
You have no idea.
She's a traitor. She's a total traitor.
Rogue agent deceased.
Fuck! Fuck this guy.
I still think that chick's a
Come on.
traitor.
Let's get back to Haven.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Let's shoot him in the head for good measure.
Schaefer?
God damn it. I don't know, coming back like MacGyver's arch nemesis.
Schaefer, do you read?
Listening.
Fall back. Keener's dead. But he's activated the network.
What's the damage?
Parnell's watch is collating the data. Looks like it's all of them.
Shit. More rogue agents. Just what we fucking need.
No. It's perfect. This will bring the division to its knees. And that's when we'll end them. Once and for all.
Well, we beat it. We beat it. You there, Knives? Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
We beat it. Again.
They just gave us a whole new set of people to kill.
Yeah.
Have to kill the planets now.
Yeah. The planets, yeah. Neptune, yeah. Jupiter, Venus. What's the other one? Mercury or something?
Yeah.
What's the name of the one with the meat face lady? What's her name?
The meat face.
You know what I'm talking about.
Your mom. Oh.
Brow knives? Why are you talking about my mom?
I don't know. I got the Grudge.
The Grudge. Well, I ought to have some points for this shit. Huh, 6 points. All those missions, I had 6 points. What the fuck? Alright. What do you want to do? You want to call it here? Are you headed for bed, 6 a.m.?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. See you later, girl.